What, you ready? Got my girl Roxy in here with me. Here, let me see if I can angle down and you can see. Say hi, Rox. My brew dog. That's my girl. Yeah. Hey, watch my hand. There we go. Welcome to New Burgers. It's fucking Thirsty Thursday. No bullshit about it. Yeah, it's been a while since I put a video out, and that was almost a fucking disaster. Did you see it? Oh my god. Yeah, just did a hydrometer reading on the KV 3.1. Okay, we'll get into that in a minute, but I'll let you know about that. Right now I got to get this in me, okay, because it's been a busy fucking week, and there ain't no bullshit about it. Wife, she went to Rehoboth for the granddaughter's dance competition in Ocean City, Maryland. She did pretty good. A lot of dancers, very proud of her. And she was in the Battle of the Bands today, which means it carried over an extra day. She had to stay an extra day longer. You know, very, very good. Very good. If you're on my Facebook, you'll see the pictures posted, I'm sure. Very proud of my granddaughter, Carly Dixon. Very proud of her. My stepdaughter, my daughter, she had a birthday. Wife took her to Paradise down there at what's that, Potnet, I think it's called, down in Rehoboth. Awesome place. It's like a big giant Margaritaville. Yeah. Cheers. So I've been missing my wife since Saturday, and I haven't done anything stupid. Can you fucking imagine that? On the last day, she'll be home late tonight, and I'll probably be in bed sleeping because I got to wake up 2 o'clock in the morning to go to fucking work. Right? Bang! Fuck. So, being it's 2:35 right now, I got to have another beverage because come 8 o'clock, I'll probably be in fucking bed. So, anyway, let me fill this up. And we'll get on with Thirsty Thursday. How about that? Right, Rox? Roxy, she don't care. And being mommy ain't home and she's left alone for anywhere from 9 to 10 hours a day, she has been an awesome girl. Let me say that about my doggy. My dog. My dog. That's right. All right, what am I doing here? Oh, I'm fucking pouring beer. Bam. There we go. See that? Now, I see some of you guys keezers and stuff like that, and they're really freaking cool. But you know what? If I ever wanted to convert this back to a freezer, I would never have holes in it or taps sticking out of it. And I would really like to convert this into a keezer. But you know what? I can fit 3 kegs in this, which I have in here now. I got 2 of them that actually, well, one of them's actually got beer in it. The other one's cold crashing. Probably fill that keg up. What I do is I actually wash my kegs and keep them cold with Star Sand in them and CO2. I drain the Star Sand out. There's only a little bit of residual Star Sand left in it, but it's pounded full of CO2. Nothing's going to live in it after I clean them. And then when I go to fill them up, I dump the water, just Star Sand out of them. They're still nice and cold. My beer's nice and cold and cold crashed at 32 degrees. And it doesn't take away that much of the temperature when I do fill them up and force carbon. There you go. Little tidbit for today. There you go. This is what I'm telling you. All right. So without further ado, being I got my amber ale, my second amber ale, and I can't lie, this is not my recipe. This is Stubby's, Texas Brewing Incorporated, homebrew supply. I just got a message and a picture from the wife. She's having lunch dinner. I can't lie, this is Stubby's recipe. Have I doctored it any? No, because actually it's a good friggin' amber ale. Yes, sometimes Craig brews stuff that isn't his. If it tastes good, it's good fucking beer. That's what I'm telling you. Okay, so I'm having an amber ale. Anyway, I took a hydrometer reading on what I have in the fermenter right now. I'm at the temperature correction is right at 10-11. Really, really close to 10-10. It's hard to decide which one it is. My original gravity on the Kolsch that I brewed last Saturday was a 1062, according to the temperature corrections and all that. When I put the K97 in it, man, it exploded. Boom, man, that motherfucker was bubbling like within 4 hours. Now, could that be the yeast nutrient or just some good fucking yeast? I don't know. You tell me. Ever since I've been using the yeast nutrient, I've been having krausen like this, and it's still thick with krausen, and I'm cold crashing it because I want to get another keg filled up and then work on what I have left in ingredient wise. I got 12 pounds of Vienna, right? And I want to get rid of some of my old hops too. Some of my Tettnang, Hallertau, and Saaz. I don't know, I might do something different with the fucking Vienna now because I don't have that much Saaz left. Might have an ounce or two, maybe. I got a buttload of Tettnang, and I got a good bit of Hallertau middle fruit. I don't know. And I got some El Dorado. So I might throw some bitter up in it. I don't know. Maybe I'll make a Vienna Dorado. I don't know. I got to use up the Vienna before I buy any other ingredients. Now, when I did the Kolsch, the V3, which I put the recipe out there, it called for carapils, 8 ounces of carapils and 4 ounces of Crystal 10. I ain't have no fucking carapils. I omitted the carapils. But when I tested the sample in the hydrometer, it's fucking spot on. It tasted great. I can't tell you that I noticed anything different, but I'll let you know once I get it in the keg. Okay? With the Vienna, man, I got some specialty grains, but I got some crystal malts and shit like that. I don't have no acidic malts. I got 10, I got 60, I got 80 and all that kind of shit like that. I'm thinking I'm just going to do a Vienna smash, maybe. I don't know, either all El Dorado and see what happens, or I might just go Tettnang or Hallertau. I don't know. I don't have enough Saaz to do a smash, but a Saaz would work well with Vienna, wouldn't it? Or would it not? Yes, it would. I'll weigh my Saaz and see what happens, because I don't want to put too much Saaz in at the beginning of the bowl. I want to understand it won't be all that great. You want to keep Saaz down to a minimum when it comes to bittering. It's more of a flavoring hops. So, I don't know. Anyway, get it in ya. Oh, hell yes. That's a good fucking recipe, I'm telling you right now. If you haven't seen my recipe posted on that already, you know what? Just look up Texas Brewing Incorporated. You know what I mean? Texas Homebrew Supply, Texas Brewing, blah, 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 whatever. Stubby's Texas Brewing. You guys know what I'm talking about. They got some pretty good recipes. I also tried their summer ale. That was pretty friggin' good with the paradise seed in it. That was pretty good, and I would brew that again. And that's pretty impressive for a summer beer. I mean, that's a 6.5 beer, you know, and they estimate all their efficiencies at 75%. I got 6.6% out of it, so I did a little better than 75% on that efficiency. Also, I would like to do an update on the mashing bowl before you know what? Let's just get this over with. You guys should be watching Tim Atkins 8-Bit Chicken, man. His shit beer Sundays are just wonderful. And I wish I could fucking say his last name, Antti Polkin. He's from Finland, I believe. He's putting out some really decent videos. You should check him out too. Everybody on BrewTube Official, you should check out. This is what I'm telling you. Like, subscribe, don't like, who cares? Man, you know, it's entertaining. What the fuck? But you got to check out Tim. Him and Baby Cakes, they're doing a Bud Light series on Ship Beer Sunday. They just did the Clamato thing. Ew. Now, me personally, I've been known to take a Yingling and pour me a glass and leave about this much shit left in the bottle, and then I'd add some V8 to it. And you know what? On a hot fucking summer day, it's like having lunch. Oh my God, it's pretty fucking good. I gotta tell you, it is. Okay, but that Clamato shit, Bud Light thing, oh no. No. But check out 8 Big Chicken. He's fucking hilarious, I'm telling you. Who else? Yeah, Brian Fisher. You know what I mean? Thrash Metal Brewing. He's got a lot of good shit going on, man, and he's pretty smart. You should check him out too. Hey, last but not least, Old Farts Brewing. Jim Payne, welcome back, motherfucker. Hey, it's good to see you again. And I'm telling you what, he's not as filthy as I am, really. That man, it's good to see him back. He was on hiatus, so to speak, for a while, and it's really good to see him up around and on his feet again. And he's got his homemade kit. You should see it. He put that shit together well, and it really looks good. And he's cleaning it up, and he's going to start brewing again, and I'm glad to see him on his feet. Jim, everybody in BrewTube loves you, and we're so glad to see you back. Don't forget Dr. Hands. You gotta fucking watch Dr. Hands. And, you know, Graham Preston, the man, the myth, the fucking legend, and Steve Ogden. Right? Heathen Brewer. Hey, John Campbell, John Anderson. You gotta remember all them motherfuckers, man. They make BrewTube, I'm telling you. And Chris Ainston, and Rusty, right? And Chris, there's just so many. I feel like if I leave somebody out, they're gonna fucking like throw stones at me or something. But all you motherfuckers know I like you. All right? Okay. That's for coming from across the pond. Okay, now where was I? Oh, I was right about here. Bam! So I was talking about doing a Vienna Smash. Yeah, I was. Oh, and then I skipped. Yeah, because I got to fit all this in like real soon. I'm already up to 11 minutes, almost 12. Okay, so I don't know how much fucking memory I got on the goddamn phone. I don't know. Anyway, the mashing bowl. Okay, now I've been brewing with this for a good while. Okay, now the directions tell you to malt pipe this, and you add so much water, and then you make a thick ass mash, and then you add. See, I knew what I was going to do with the mashing bowl when I got it. Okay, now I knew I was going to use it as a brew in a bag system, and I used the malt pipe at first to put a brew bag inside of it because I wanted to mill my grains a lot finer and shit like that. And I knew sooner or later I was going to add a pump to it, and I did that. And I knew sooner or later I was going to add a plate chiller to it, and I did that. And I think right now at this point in time, I am getting the maximum efficiency out of this damn thing. I keep it very clean. I have a screen that I put in the bottom to keep my brew bag off the bottom plate, about 3 inches. Pretty close to 3 inches, 2.5 inches. I had that made by Bobby in New Jersey. It was at brewhardware.com. I did. And I also have one that's made for my homemade mash tun, by the way. And very fairly priced, honestly. It was all stainless steel, welded real nice. Make sure you check it for burrs and everything when you get it from him. There's a plug for Bobby. The mashable, if I look at my book, I can guarantee